Yo, what's up? HVK all day. Let's get it, man. All right, guys. So in this one, I want to talk about how retention will make you extremely driven to do things, man. You will want to do so much more on retention. My energy is like really high right now. I feel like I don't know. I feel like extremely good, but I feel like kind of hyper at the same time. So, like I feel like I need to just talk about what I'm going through. Um, so basically, man, like on semen retention, you have so much energy that like you have so much drive, man. Like you have so much drive. You feel like you need slash want to do more in your life. Before retention, um, like as depleted Coomers, we barely like got by. Like we were kind of doing like the bare minimum and then just being like satisfied with that. Um, but I swear, guys, like hold on, what the heck? All right, we good. So basically, yeah, man, like what I've been thinking about lately is just like how, as you can see, guys, like I'm so up that I can't even talk, man. This is crazy, bro. I have too much energy to even talk. I need to transmute this shit like in the gym, bro. Like straight up, bro. So basically, I just wanted to say that like you will want to do way more in life, man. You will want to do way more than your old version of yourself, because when you start retaining, guys, that like leads up to other better qualities. Like you like retention. For me personally, since I'm making this video, let's just talk about me, so I could stick to a topic. Um, so basically, before retention, I was always like drinking. I was always like kind of being distracted, not really putting in as much work, and then just kind of getting by in life, just kind of doing the bare minimum, hanging out with people, just chilling, right? Just basically kind of being like a bum, but not really at the same time, because I would still like put in work, I would still like hit the gym. But that old version of myself, it always felt like I could do more, right? Like from within, like I always felt like I needed to do more, but I never had the energy to do it, right? And all of a sudden I discover retention and I put it to practice. And all of a sudden I don't want to drink anymore. I don't care about parties. I don't care about hanging out with certain people. So now I'm in like a totally different headspace, right? I'm in like a totally different headspace in the way I think. And it's crazy, bro. It feels like for the longest time I was like at a low vibration, you know? And then being on retention and being sober, it literally like turned like a switch like in my brain, where I feel very like driven to do more things in life, right? And it's crazy, man. It's like you have energy in abundance. Like I literally just got off work. I did like a 9-hour shift. And I still have like all this energy that I need to like, that I feel like I could do. Like I feel like on retention, guys, you will feel like a bum. Like even though you're putting in all this work, you will sometimes feel like a bum. Like you will feel like you're not good enough. You will feel like you're not you don't want to be stagnant, man. Like you can't be stagnant on retention. Like it's like you need to always be doing something. Always like say like work out or go for a run, or anything like that, man. Like you need to transmute this energy. So this is very like beneficial when it comes to like making more money, because I was also thinking like, bro, like I literally just got off right now. Like what if I had like a second job or something, like what if I had like I literally work what if I work like twice in a day, you know? Um because you literally have like the energy to do that shit, man. Like you really do. Like I wake up like at 6, or I start at 6, but I wake up like every morning at like 5:30, and I'm usually off like around. I'm all being personal and shit. Now, what I'm basically saying, guys, is like you will have all this time, like all this extra time on retention that you never had before, because before you didn't have the energy to even do things. And then at the same time, like for me, I was just kind of wasting a lot of time just on like either social media or just drinking, or just just bullshitting, man, just hanging out with the wrong people and just wasting time. So now that I discover retention and I'm like sober and I'm not hanging out with all these people and I'm not on social media, it just leaves a huge gap of time that needs to be filled with something productive, right? So that's what I was thinking is like, man, like I could literally have like a second job right now if I wanted to. Like I have the energy to do that, man. Like you could literally make twice as much money as you can right now, like if you really put your mind to it. um, because a lot of times, when I'm not at work, when I'm not working out, when I'm not making like a video, I have a lot of extra time to myself, man. And sometimes like I feel like I could do more, right? I feel like I could do more. So in that time space that I'm not doing anything, I think sometimes is like, bro, I could literally be making like more money right now. I could be like out grinding, right? Like you will like crave the grind on retention, like straight up. And another thing that I want to mention is that like lazy people will piss you off when you're retaining, man. Like, cause like I said, you feel very up, man. You feel like you need to you feel like a lion, man. You just want to go attack something, but like attack your goals, man. Attack like whatever you want out of life. And this world revolves around like money and all this stuff. Like money isn't bad, it's just how it's used. But like I swear guys, like this is like a hidden gem, man. Like when it comes to like success, like retaining, guys, like you will literally make more money retaining, because if you think about it, energy is the real currency, right? Energy is the real currency. So if you have it in abundance, if you are always if you have that energy built up within you, um you don't need to rely on like external sources. And when you do retention plus like being sober, it just like amplifies the benefits, man. You feel very up, you feel very clear minded, you don't have brain fog, you don't feel like sluggish from being hungover. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like you feel very up and aware, and you feel like you could like accomplish like a lot of things in life. um but yeah, man, like going back to what I said, like lazy people will like piss you off. Like if you have like family members or like people like in your circle, just seeing them just like sitting down, just like on their phone, or just kind of like bumming around, it will make you feel some type of way. Like it actually like will kind of fuel you more to like go harder, man. Like hit the gym harder and just grind until the wheels fall off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you start feeling on retention, bro. Like you feel like I feel completely transformed as a person, or I'm like still transforming. Like you will always be evolving in life. um and retention is very like it changes your life like in a short period of time. Like if you like like I'm saying, guys, like retention led to being sober, led to being very like aware and very like disciplined in other areas of my life, right? Retention is something that requires discipline, so that goes onto like other things that you want to do, right? Being disciplined and not drinking and not doing this or that, it all ties in together. And it's just the type of energy that you'll be having, man. Like you feel like aggressive, man, like but in a good way, right? It's that masculine energy to go to be a go-getter, man, to like accomplish like whatever you want to accomplish. Because you will go crazy, man, if you're retaining this powerful energy and you're just kind of just like laying around and just not transmuting it. It will become stagnant, man. The energy needs to be flowing at all times, right? So what better way to use that energy and transmuting it in productive ways, man? Freaking hitting the gym twice a day, having two jobs, all these things, guys. Like you could transmute your energy into the physical and become abundant, you know? That's what it is, man. Your energy is actually the real currency. So you could manifest abundance with it. If you're abundant in your energy within yourself, you can attract abundance into the from physical things, right? You could be like uh work on your goals and manifest your goals a lot quicker, right? Because you feel very like clear-minded. That energy isn't stagnant, you know, down there. You're lifting that energy up now, and it's going in other areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm rambling, guys. I'm all over the place, man. I can't even talk, bro. But I just want to talk about that, man. Like, you just feel like you just want to accomplish things, man. Like, that's why it's very important to put, like, set challenges for yourself, man. Set challenges for yourself. And if you don't have a job right now, or if you know, the best thing that you could do is just work on your body, man. Work on this vessel, um, and, like, you know, become like a spiritual warrior, right? Like, don't just because if it has to be all three ways, guys. You have to have a strong mind, body, and soul. And, you know, the best way in transmuting your energy when you're not doing anything, and is just working out, right? It's just putting in work, physical work. And yeah, man, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna go work out right now, though, and transmute this energy for real, yeah. You know what I'm saying? HVK all day, let's get it. All right, maintain your frame, retain gang. Woo! All right, I'm out. Peace.